right. So, welcome all for my YouTube live. This is my first YouTube live. So, let me introduce myself first. Well, my name is Arpita Chatterjee, and I have started my career at the age of 19 years with a very low profile, like receptionist, telecaller, and then now I'm working as a business head. So this 20 years of my career journey was phenomenal, like lots of ups and downs, lots of challenges I faced. But then I felt that whatever I faced the challenge, whatever I have learned from my career journey, why not I can share with others. For that I took a proper training from eminent life coaches from last 2.5 years, and now I become a certified mindset and life coach. So today I thought to start one new series, that is book review. So today I am taking one book, that is Secret, written by Rhonda Byrne, right? So I thought to start this series because I have a beautiful habit of reading book, and like from childhood itself I read book, and like almost like I think more than 500 books I already read. So I thought that why not I can share my this kind of knowledge and wisdom with others. So that's the reason I started this book review. So this book, Secret, written by Rhonda Byrne, it has been published in the year 2006, and it was a best-selling book. It was like in a span of 1 year itself, it has been published like almost it has sold at almost 4 million books has almost shown almost sold, right? And so far I believe 30,000 million books has been sold already. So this book is really done well. But this concept, this book's concept is made of law of attraction. But law of attraction has been started in the year 1912. It has been first introduced by Charles F. Hannell. He has published one book called Master Key System. So this book also has been based on this law of attraction. And then in 1937, Napoleon Hill also launched his book Think and Grow Rich. That was also based on this law of attraction. And then he also launched one book, Law of Success. So all these books are based on the law of attraction concept, but they have not used the word law of attraction, but this author, Napoleon Hill has used the secret word. So maybe Rhonda Byrne also picked that book name from this book itself. So what I'm trying to say is that law of attraction is not like you can say that launched by Rhonda Byrne, but it has been very popular theory. And even nowadays also all the famous life coaches like Tony Robbins or Jack Canfield or Blair Singer, everyone is coaching. They are established their coaching business based on this law of attraction concept only. But of course their their method, their packaging will be different. But law of attraction is a very famous technique. So what is secret, right? So author is saying what is secret means like everything that's coming into your life you are attracting into your life, and it's attracted to you by virtue of the image you are holding in your mind. It's what you are thinking, whatever is going on in your mind you are attracting to you. So what it means that our thoughts are very powerful. So because thought creates our belief system, and belief system creates our feelings, and our feelings create our action, and whatever our action, our result, you can get the result. That the thoughts are very powerful. They are like in a day 60,000 thoughts are we are actually thinking 60,000 thoughts. So some are good thoughts, some are bad thoughts, some are positive thoughts, some are negative thoughts. So it's all about that how you can attract based on the thoughts that you have. The secret of law of attraction is all about that more positive you thought, more you are happy, more you are charged up, more you are energetic, automatically you can attract more better. So what author is saying that like attracts like. So here is the author has written, the simplest way for me to look at the law of attraction is if I think of myself as a magnet and I know that a magnet will attract to it. Basically put, the law of attraction says that like attracts like, but we are really talking at the level of thought. So what it means of law, like attract like means, of course, when you we all are made up of energy. Everything is made up of energy. You are made up of energy, I made up of energy, God made up of energy. So energy is has the frequency also. So more we are vibrating with a good energy, positive energy, high energy, more you attract the good things. So like we always say ना, that इनके साथ वाइब्स नहीं मिल रहा है, इनके साथ वाइब्स नहीं मिलता है, या इसके साथ वाइब्स बहुत मिल रहा है, एक मीटिंग में एकदम क्लिक कर गया, तो दैट इज ऑल एनर्जी, बिकॉज एनर्जी कनेक्ट विथ एनर्जी. So that's why like attracts like. So more you are more you are positive, more you are high in energy, high vibration, more you attract the good people, more you attract the abundance, more you attract the opportunities. So that's the reason author is saying that like attracts like. So generally what happened, that we are always thinking like what you don't want, and when you are highlighting what you don't want, we will attract that thing only. That author has also given the example, like if you want to say that I don't want to spill something on this outfit, when you are emphasizing on I don't, that means I want to spill something on this outfit, I want to spill more things. So what an author is trying to say, that don't use negative word like don't or I can't do. When you attracting, when you're saying this thing, that means you are attracting that thing itself. And that's the reason author is mentioned a beautiful line, whatever you sow you reap. Your thoughts are seeds, and the harvest you reap will depend on the seeds you plant. What it means is that whenever we have the negative feeling, like hatred or jealousy, or you can say that resentful, guilt, or any kind of negative feeling for any person, that comes from our own body. So that means that whatever you sow you reap. Like whatever you want, you give to other, you will get that. Every action has equal or opposite reaction. So if you want that, like in this book also, there's one very beautiful example has mentioned, that one girl is looking for her perfect partner. She want a perfect partner, but she will not get the perfect partner. Then what she did, what she has written, the quality that he need in her partner, like she want that her partner need to be very compassionate, very helpful, very loving, very caring. So she start doing that on her own. So she become more compassionate, she become more helpful, she become more joyous. And when she has done, she has inculcated all this quality, then it has been mirror effect, then automatically she attract that, like attract like. So it's not only that, but of course you need to behave also, you need to behave also like that, so that you can attract the same thing. So that's the beautiful thing this author has told, that that what you sow you reap. Your thoughts are seed, and the harvest you reap will depend on the seed you plant. So this book is basically for the basically emphasizing on the law of attraction, attracting about the thought, they emphasizing on the thought basically. So it's beautifully is mentioned one quote, that thoughts are magnetic and thoughts have a frequency. As you think thoughts, they are sent out into the universe, and they magnetically attract all like things that are on the same frequency. Everything sent out return to the source you. So again, like as you know that everything in this world is energy. There are 4 laws of energy. First law is everything is made up of energy. Second is energy has its own frequency. Third is energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can be only transferred. And fourth is like when your energy, when your frequency raise, attraction happen. So what it means, that like energy cannot be created, but energy can be transferred. If you are like in a party, if you are in a high energy, but there are a lot of people who are in very low energy, but your energy can transfer to other because you are in a high energy. So that's the reason author is emphasizing on about the energy, about the vibration, about the frequency. So how you can, what is the secret and how you can manifest that? What is the step to manifest in this book? The crux of this book is that the step to manifest is the three step. The first is ask. Ask. You have to ask the universe what you want, and that should be in a very clear way. For example, if I say that I want to be like Sushmita Sen, right, and I'm saying that I wanted to be like Miss Universe, I want to join the, I applied the pageant, the beauty pageant and all, and tomorrow I'll say, no, no, I wanted to become like Priyanka Chopra. She's so bold, she's so smart. And third day I feel that, no, no, I wanted to be like a Mother Teresa. That means I'm not clear what I want, right? So when you're asking to universe, you need to be very clear that what you want, and very specifically you want. And once you ask, the second step is believe. You need to believe, 100% you have to believe. Like in the same way, when you are going to restaurant, right, we are ordering, we are taking the menu card and we order some food. We'll never, we always have a trust with that chef will give you the order, like they, within a half an hour or 15, whatever the time limit of the restaurant, they will serve you that food what you have ordered. So you have completely believe on that, that I have done the order and now I'll get that food. Same thing in this book is mentioned, that ask and then believe that you whatever you have asked, what you have ordered to universe, it will be fulfilled. If there be any doubt, then you can't manifest that. For example, if I'll say that, okay, I wanted to become a life coach, but I'm saying that, no, I can't be do, I'm not very good example, I don't have I'm not good enough, I'm not confident, or I don't have knowledge. So that means I'm doubting on that. So when you have a doubting, you can't manifest that. So for manifesting, first step is ask, second is of course you believe in that, and third is receive. Receive means, like, of course you feel like that you are receiving, you are now, you are getting that. You have to visualize in that way that you are already, you are manifesting, already you are getting that. For example, if I want to manifest some house, right, and so if I'll just visualizing that, a house, obviously I can't attract that. I have to feel that, I have to visualize that, I have to feel that I'm already staying in a big house. I already there's one gym where I'm doing exercise, there's one garden where I'm just sitting and sipping the tea. So I'm just visualizing, I'm just imagining that it's already happened. So the three step that in this book is mentioned, that ask, then believe, and then receive. So manifestation, the law of attraction in this book is all about that, how you attract the thing. It's a very simple rule of manifestation is that I strongly believe is ABCD rule. That A means ask, that you are asking. B is of course you are believing. C is constant action, and D is desired result. So in this book, there are more, this book is more emphasized on the visualization and affirmation. But I strongly believe that only visualization or affirmation not serves you, not gives, not help you to manifest. It manifests only when you strongly do the action also. Action speaks louder than words. So action, taking action is also very much important. So action is also important. So what, if you asking me what my takeaway from this book, what is the crux of this book secret, then I can say there's a 5 tool that you need to use for manifestation. What are the 5 tools? The first tool is of course the visualization. Visualization is a very powerful tool, but if you can visualize in a correct way, like for example, if you can Google it you can get one name that is your that Morris Goodman. Morris Goodman, he has met with an accident. His plane flight has been crashed, and his 102 bones has been fractured or something. And doctor has just said that he can't be survived. But he has visualize it that no, by 25th of December, this Christmas, I'll be walk on my own feet and I'll be recovered. And that powerful visualization he's practiced, and he got that. So visualization is have a very power, but you need to do it in a better way, do it in a proper way. And of course the power of affirmation. Here also in this book also it's mentioned that affirmation is really a very very good tool. If you provided, you can do it in a correct way. Of course, every day you need to think good about you, like, like, I'm confident, I'm popular, I'm beautiful, all the positive talk. And always do the positive affirmation with present tense, with ing, like, money is flowing easily to me, I'm feeling delighted. Always attach some feeling, some good feeling, some positive feeling. So that is also one of the powerful tool for law of attraction, for manifestation. And third is, of course, that gratitude, because you can't be stay with two emotion at the same time. Like, either you will be a very negative thought process, your negative mindset, like you're always complaining, or you will be in a gratitude mode. So when you are in a gratitude mode, you can't complain, because you believe that, whatever you have, you are really grateful to God, you are thanking to God. But if when you are in complaint mode, you can't gratitude. So if you practice gratitude every day, every day, every day, if you practice, like if you write gratitude journal, you feel gratitude that whatever you have in your, like, but even if you are not happy with your something, but still you are giving gratitude, of course you can manifest. Like if you have a small house, but you want big house, but first you have to give a gratitude that you have some shelter, right? So gratitude is also one of the very important tool for getting manifestation. So manifestation happen if you do a proper way visualization, then power of affirmation and gratitude. And the fourth tool is energy management. Of course, it's very clearly mentioned in the book also that all is energy. Everything is made up of energy. So of course, the way you are vibrating, the way your frequency is, of course you can attract. So energy management is very important. Of course, every day, whole day, you can't be always in a high energy, but you can change your energy. Like whenever you feel low, you can do something. You can't be dwell on the negative energy, right? Like maybe 1 hour or maximum 15-20 minutes you are in a low state, and then you can change your frequency, and you can do something which you are enjoying, which you are loving, like any sort of music or dance or any painting or anything that you really enjoying. So you are changing your frequency, you are changing your thought process. So energy management is also very strong tool. And the fifth and the most important thing is the healing. Healing is also very important, because you can't manifest anything, you can't attract, law of attraction can't be happen if you have lot of negative emotion inside, like negative emotion like anger, resentment, jealousy, revenge, any kind of negative feeling. Like in childhood we have lot of trauma, everyone has faced lot of incidents, lot of problems that can really hurt us. And if you are not let it go, if you are not letting that go, if you are not release that pain, release that emotion, we can't be happy, we can't be manifest. Because manifest is all about energy. You can manifest anything when your energy is high. And but if you have lot of hurt inside, you can't manifest. So of course there are a lot of good technique for healing. Journaling is a very good process. Ho'oponopo is a very good technique. Then there's like EFT method is a very good technique. Sedona method is a very good technique. Lot of technique for healing. Like Ho'oponopo is a Hawaiian technique. It's like started by by one doctor, Japanese doctor, Dr. Lei Han, Dr. Yulen. So what he did, he in a mental hospital, he treated the patient without seeing them. He just asked the file, and for like 6 months continuously he did this technique, that is Ho'oponopo, that is like 4 sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. So this continuously, when you are saying, when you are saying this 4 line, and he has actually healed everyone. So this is a very effective healing process. But 1 day or 2 day if you're doing, you can't do that. It's a constant effort you need to do. My mentor always saying it takes a lot of effort to be effortless. So Ho'oponopo technique, EFT technique, everything you'll get a result when you consistently do at least 2 to 3 months consistently you are doing. Dr. Leo Han has done 6 months continuously. Then only he can treat it all the patient, like not only single patient was in hospital, that was a mental state hospital, not only single patient was there, just without seeing the patient he has treated them. So this is a very powerful technique. So then the Sedona technique is a very powerful technique, lot of technique for healing. So in this book, The Secret, it's more about the law of attraction. So that means what they're saying, that you can attract anything provided your thoughts are very positive. You are always been happy, always been cheerful. Whenever you are in a negative state, you can you don't need to dwell on that negative state, and you can change your frequency. Frequency is very important thing. So now floor is open for questions. So if you want, you can ask any kind of question related to this book, or related to any question if you are really interested to know. So let's see who all in the room. So Amrita, thank you so much, Amrita, from very well initiative. Thank you so much. And then okay, Sugandh, then Vishaka. Hi Vishaka, thank you so much. So in this kind of technique, maybe information nowadays is overloaded. You can just switch on the YouTube, you can get overloaded of information about this technique, about everything. But still, why you need coach? Because you need coach to for hand holding. Like I have learned from last 2.5 year, like very eminent mentors like Pooja Puneet, Ritu Agarwal, Sudhi Haribhat, Sandeep Pandit. These all are eminent coaches. Why coach is required? Because this hand holding is very much important. Like book, I have a habit to read book from childhood, but just reading book will not help you. When you read book and when you implement those things, that will help you. To same, like maybe you know all this tool, you heard about all this tool, but how many times you have practiced it? When I have started practicing, then only I feel the difference, the shifting in my energy. Otherwise I used to be like a complaint mode, I used to be like a perfectionist, I always have that anger issue. But now I have more I implement, I still I'm learning, still I'm implementing. I'm sure that in next 2 or 3 years maybe I'll be more perfect, more be better. I can and process it. But of course, this all need process and all need help, the mentor. So I have also started my own coaching journey. I've launched my 30 days coaching program. It's a beautiful program called Redesign Your Life. It is starting on 15th of September. I have few students. I want more students to come, because this program is beautifully designed. Is all the tools that I have told about this, law of attraction, about the visualization, affirmation, and then gratitude practice, and then healing. So I have all these tools I have added in my program. In addition, also lot of more tools and technique I have added in my program. And apart from that, I'm also giving some bonuses also. Bonuses like Wisdom Hub. Wisdom Hub is a beautiful program where I'm throwing a lot of challenges like money manifestation challenge, confidence booster challenge, self love challenge, then my health challenges, gratitude challenges, lot of challenges. So when you are doing these challenges, like there are people who are just attempt my 5 days challenge or 7 days challenge, they also given a lot of good feedback. But when you will do 21 days challenge, 30 days challenge, so then your commitment muscle will be built up. Because why you can't be consistent? Because our commitment muscle is not built up. The more you practice, more you have, like mentor is hand holding you. Tribe is very important, plays a very important role for your transformation. I have a beautiful tribe. Like in our tribe also, like the way we are interacting, that was so beautiful, that was so energetic. We'll never greet like a hi, hello, or good afternoon. We always greet with a very beautiful word. Like in one of my mentors tribe, we are interacting with, whenever we meet, we always say saubana. Saubana means like I see you, I feel you. And then jut energy, we are doing jut energy means more power to you. That is jut energy. So give more power, your power to other power. Another tribe, mentors tribe, we have using meti meraki. Meti meraki means like more energy to you, for your heartful and soulful passion. That means that you are giving, we are receiving and giving the energy. So it's not like only hi, hello, that is like not like that. So what I'm trying to say, that tribe, if you have a positive tribe, you have a good tribe, then automatically you can, you feel that energy, you feel that positivity. Because in general life, mostly people are there for to pull you down, to to talk negative, to not to encourage you. They always want to demotivate you. But when you have a good tribe, when you have a positive tribe, when you have a good mentor who can handhold you, it's not about guidance or advice, it's about hand holding. So that can help you. So that's the reason when I joined my mentor, that helped. So this kind of law of attraction and this thing will definitely help you. Okay, Vishaka is asking, could you please repeat the name of the book? See, name of the book is The Secret, written by Rhonda Byrne. This book concept is basically on the law of attraction. The beautiful book is a long book, but of course the crux of this book is more about this. In this book there are a lot of stories they have mentioned. The stories are very good, like that I've explained you about the story, that the one girl is looking for the life partner, but she's not getting the life partner, and she start behaving also like, when she entered in the garage, she has seen that there is no space for her partner to park the car. So then she clean her garage and make her pass. He has not got any partner, but she is behaving that her partner already come, and he also parking his car. Same like, wardrobe also, like, she has a full of she has almirah where wardrobe there's full of her clothes. There's no space for her partner clothes, so she has put the space. And then same like bed, she used to sleep in mid of bed, and then she started sleeping the side of the bed so that a partner can get. What I'm trying to say is, in this book is saying that whenever you want to manifest something, you need to behave that it has already done. You are behaving, you are experiencing that, your partner is already with you, your partner is already, using the car, office car, you have a space. So that way you can manifest. That's the reason we have given the 3 steps. That is, ask, believe, and then there's a receive. So when you are receiving, when you are feeling that yes, I'm already receiving it. So then Vishaka is there. The 10C challenge was wonderful, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much, dear. Yes, Vishaka was also part of my, Vishaka is also part of my Wisdom Hub. So of course, Wisdom Hub, I've created a lot of new challenges, like declutter challenges and self-care challenges, self-love challenges, confidence booster challenges, money manifestation challenges. Beautiful challenge, because generally money is again an energy, you know uh, for manifesting money. Of course, you need to do some technique like letter writing. You have to write a letter to money, and then you can, raise your energy that yes, you are getting that money. There's some technique for arigato technique for to manifest the money, arigato or ATM technique. Always there is more, that whenever you are receiving money or when you are giving money, you always feel that always there is more. So money is also an energy, so you can receive money, you can do when you have that energy. So energy is everything. So more your energy is high, more you can vibrate and more you can manifest. So this book is this secret book is all about this. So I would really request that if you can put a comment box, that I put in a comment box that what your takeaway from this book, if you have read this book, or like which book you really want that I can do more review, or any kind of thing if you want to share, like any of experience that you have manifested in a day, in any time you have manifested something, or you're doing something for manifestation. So you share in the comment box. I love to read all your comments. That will be really helpful. And if you give me the name of the books, that which book you want to like which book you want, that I can do book review, because every week I am planning to do that you know book review for pick one book, and we can just you know discuss about that book. We can do a lot of question answers also, so that you can get that depth of that book itself. So this book is beautiful book, The Secret, but it's all about the law of attraction. It's all about that you need to raise your energy, you need to raise your frequency, because more you raise your frequency, more you can manifest, more you can do. So three step you always remember if you really wanted to do manifest, that is ask, then believe, and then receive. So ask the university what you want in your life, and then believe it that yes, you can get it, and then you can feel that you are receiving that. So that is basically all about this book. This Then gratitude, this book also they have mentioned all about gratitude practice. Gratitude is a beautiful practice, it's like something that it's not like just for the sake of it or just for superficial level. If you are doing gratitude, that will not work. If you feel it, if you do deep down gratitude, then you can feel that gratitude feeling. Then you feel in your body that yes, you are actually thank to God that you have got lot of things. But generally what happen, we always crying what you don't have in our life. We never been grateful what we have. But every day when you do this practice, you feel a lot of difference. So I hope this discussion will be beneficial for you. If you have any question, you feel free to ask. Then I can, obviously looking forward to help you more. If you need any, clarity call, of course, you can book my clarity call. That will be 45 minutes clarity call where we can interact, where you can discuss in a more detailed way that what you want, what problem you are facing, how I can solve your problem. You can also ask me a lot of questions so that you can understand that can I able to ask resolve your question and all. Because trust is something that is very important, right? If when I chosen my mentor, of course that trust, that connection, that value system matches. So whenever you want to choose any mentor, it's very important that you should trust on that person, and trust is only possible when you ask more questions. Because I personally believe that clarity, it comes not by thoughts, clarity comes by a more explored and more engagement. So more you ask question, more you engage, more you take the clarity, more you take decision, better decision, that okay, that you need to choose any mentor or not. And if you want to choose any mentor, which mentor you can choose, can you trust that mentor, can your value system is matches to that mentor. This is all very important, and that is only possible when you ask more question, and more you interact with your mentor. I'm not saying that you need to choose me, you need to choose anyone, but you have to choose some mentor in your life. Because when you have a good mentor, then definitely your life becomes completely 360-degree change. And I believe that my life become changed because I have chosen this, in my life, the self development journey and the mentor. Because I remember I have a lot of anger issue in my life. I always react. I never respond. And then my mentor has taught me that E plus R is equal to O. That means event plus response is equal to outcome. So whatever is event in your life, that is not in your hand, but how you respond them, how you are you reacting or you respond, that gives you all results. So your event plus response is equal to outcome. So that is very important. That is also part of this manifestation rule, this law of attraction rule. See, what you saw, what you that you reap. So more you do good for other, more you get better, more you feel that if you want to help someone, if you are helping with the feeling of sacrificing, you will never manifest. But if you are helping with a good feeling, warm feeling, that okay, without any expectation, unconditionally, if you are helping someone, you will definitely get the result. So that is all, but that takes a lot of practice. Because from childhood we have a lot of conditioning. We have I know we have our upbringing is happen with lot of condition, lot of negative thoughts. So of course it will be difficult for us to accept this all things. This look like superficial, but when you do this, when you continuously practicing this, definitely you will get a result. So all the best. I hope you have liked this session and this this book review. This is my first time. Maybe I'm a bit nervous, but I'll try my level best to improve myself again and again. And if you please give me a valuable feedback in the comment box. Even if you don't like, at least you can give the feedback. How can I improve more? So that I can, and more better I can give you the value, because ultimately my purpose is to, give more value. So if my this kind of Insta live or YouTube live, if anyone can get benefit, that will be really, I feel better, because I remember I started my Insta live in the month of March. I have started collaborating with someone, and I will discuss some topic. And when I discuss the topic, initially I felt that it will be like 1 month only I can do, not more than that. But now I'm not going to, approach anyone for collaborating. People are approaching me, and even people are giving the feedback. Yes, they have got benefit of this answer. So this kind of thing is really important. That when you get positive feedback, then you feel, really joy. And even I enjoy this work, and enjoying is very important. That whatever you work you are doing, you need to do it a very passionate way. Passion is very important thing. So there are a lot of time that people don't feel that, what's their passion. So that is also something that is very important question, that what's your passion. So that everything you can identify when you can choose some mentor. So I really feel that, if you really connect with me, you can book a clarity call with me, so that I can help you more better way. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. All the best. Bye. Take care.